Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're back in Forza Horizon 4 today. We're going to be doing a little ranked free-for-all adventure. As you can see, I already did start matchmaking, so hopefully it won't take too long here, but I'll see you guys here in a minute as soon as we get matched up. Alright guys, as you can see, we got matched up in some A-class dirt racing in spring, which is actually one of my more preferred free-for-alls to end up in. As for cars, hopefully this will switch me back off winter tires, but this is one of my favorite cars for off-roading I have set up in A-class. A lot of people would probably not think this would be such a great car, but for dirt racing, especially set up properly at A-Class, it's a fairly competitive car, honestly. It doesn't have the greatest acceleration. It's actually kind of slow off the line the way I have mine set up. It's more of a top speed build. But once you get this thing moving, it can carry a lot of momentum. It can really help you move up the grid and gain some positions on people. And it's also a large enough vehicle, it makes it a lot easier than some vehicles to be able to block the cars behind you, do a little defending of your position. Not sure why I stalled there. That's a little strange. I am worried about these Raptors though, and that X-Class. They are extremely heavy vehicles and can really push us around. That was a terrible time for everybody to unghost right there too. Looks like we might have some ramming to deal with for this adventure. Hopefully people clean up racing a little bit. Almost completely missed my checkpoint. Oh. Oh, looks like we finished our daily challenge there too. Oh, I thought I was going for third there. I accidentally threw it into first. So as you can see, even though this thing is just a boat of a vehicle, it can actually turn surprisingly well and has some extremely good handling. Tons of grip too. It's a very bumpy section through here, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to gain any more positions, but considering the start we had and how much we were kind of bullied around by the larger vehicles, I'm not really mad about this. honestly a fairly decent finish for how things were going, and I haven't had any dirt racing practice here in a little while. Time for everybody's favorite, free roam rush. That's absolutely a joke, but some of them aren't bad. Some of them are just, they're not very fun. But I like doing the winter ones because they take a lot more strategy, especially when you're cutting across the frozen lake. Oh, that tree was so close.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
As you can probably tell, I have a fairly loose suspension set up in this thing too, so I can actually... Oh my gosh, how did I do that? I cannot believe I just made it through there. But as I was saying, I have a fairly loose suspension set up so I can get through these off-road sections without being kind of thrown around too much. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Oh no. Oh, I got caught by a tree. That dropped me down a lot. That dropped me down a whole lot. Need to get away from these woods. Oh, riverbank.
200 yards. Turn right.
Oh, we dropped way back from that. Some incredible maneuvers through the woods back there, but it still wasn't enough, and I kind of got taken out by something I couldn't avoid, which was a tree while I was airborne. But all we can do now is hope some other people make mistakes and try to capitalize on that. There's one. Oh no, not another airborne tree. Oh, this is a bad place to be. This is not a place I really want to be right now.
Turn right. Turn right.
So looks like we're at Cotswolds Road Rally Trail. I think I remember this one. This is definitely one of my preferred events, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Rain's definitely going to make it a little interesting though. Oh, I was trying so hard to stay off that wall. Come on. I did not hit it that hard. That slowed me down so much for that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can tell this Subaru is very, very underpowered. Come on, get some traction. Oh! Oh, damn. Was not expecting to get caught on that wall like that. The road just kind of pitched me over and there's no avoiding it. Looks like a lot of people had trouble with that corner though. There's just not enough room to make up any positions. See which free roam rush this is. Can't talk today. Still pretty tired. So it looks like we want to turn left, cut through the woods, and try to reconnect with the road possibly. Honestly, we might be better off following the road and hitting the highway.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Ooh. Watching my map and I look up and there's just a tree right in front of me.
200 yards.
That's not something you really want to see.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Looks like this guy had the same idea. We can get a lot more speed going if we just stick to this road, head up north, and then cut across instead of trying to go off-road the whole way there. Whether or not these are off-road vehicles or not,
Roundabout.
taking the highway is definitely going to be faster, and I just let my controller die and lost sound.
When it is safe to
Come
do
on.
so.
There you go. Oh boy. Some flying cars here. Okay, we're gonna want to go a hard right out of the tunnel. Oh no. Oh, I slid too far. Come on, car. I lost so much time doing that.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh boy, that's a lot of air.
400 yards, turn right.
Oh, this is so bumpy. Oh, I dropped down from third. Wow, how did I drop 4 positions? Okay, I thought I dropped to 4th, but apparently not. The only vehicle I saw go through before me was that Lancer, too. Oh ho ho. This is gonna be interesting. In the rain at that. There's going to be a lot of time for position changes to happen in this race and overtakes. Okay. Okay, at least I kept it off the wall. Don't want to be slowed down like that again. Okay, I'm stuck between 2 vehicles now. These Evos, obviously, at least that one, do not know how to drive off-road. a whole lot of banging going on in the door, or a whole lot of door banging going on in this race, I should say. As I say, I know one of them didn't hit that checkpoint, I just wasn't sure which one. Ooh. This is definitely not the fastest car through these tighter sections because it does weight transfer a lot and has a tendency to want to slide through a lot of the corners. I just can't quite keep the same speed as the lighter, more nimble vehicles are. was so close to that wall. Oh, stay away from that. Oh my gosh, not the tree. Car was kind of floating on me there, and I just could not get it to come back far enough from the tree. If I would have gave it any more steering, it probably would have just snapped back on me the way it felt. That's really unfortunate because I was so close to that Evo. Go chickens. Oh, stay away from the trees. If it wouldn't have been for me clipping that silly tree there, I probably could have made it past that Evo by now, because I've made a decent amount of room, or I've gained a decent amount of room back on him. Oh, thank gosh I clipped that wall. Did I just say thank gosh? Thank God I clipped that wall, because that would save me from missing that checkpoint. I'm not going to make it to the finish in time. The leader was way too far ahead. Hey, whatever. It was a fairly good race. I'm not mad about that. I am a little annoyed with myself for hitting that tree the way I did and setting myself back so far. Alright guys, well, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. It was definitely a lot of fun doing this online adventure. I'm definitely going to be doing more of them. I looked back at the analytics here, and they last one seemed to do pretty decent compared to a lot of my videos, so definitely going to be doing a series on this, probably at least once a week, maybe more, because I do online adventures quite a bit, but lately I've been slacking off a lot making videos because I have so much other stuff to do in the game and other games for YouTube. But since it has been doing well, I'm definitely going to incorporate that more into the videos. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.